All right, we are back. This is round 2 of our 8-man modern with Nia Byrne. All right. All right, and we won the die roll. We're gonna go ahead and play. We've got a creature. We've got some burn spells. We've got some lands. Let's keep it. That's basically how this deck goes. You know, you want a little bit of everything, and you're good to go with it. So we'll go ahead and grab our Stomping Ground, get our Nacatl out there right away. And it looks like it's possibly a mirror match. It is not. Alright, Birds of Paradise. So let's go ahead and let's get this Sacred Foundry out here. We'll go ahead and pay the life. We want to get this Nacatl up to a 3-3. Go ahead and attack in. And then we'll go ahead and use these lava spikes accordingly. Not too bad. Dealing 12 damage or having him down 12 damage by turn 2. So, always a good start. Alright, Wall of Roots. So that'll slow down our Nacatl for sure. The good thing is we do have a decent amount of burn already. Wall of Omens, draw a card. Wall of Roots, he can make some mana. So there's not a lot for us to do here on the board. We'll go ahead and we'll attack in with the Nacatl. I don't expect to get through, but if we do, then it's just gravy for us. You know, we're not exactly looking to block a couple of 0-4s or 0-1. We'll go ahead and suspend the Rift Bolt. And he doesn't have blue mana right now, so I'm just gonna let him go and see what he does. We'll hold up the Boros Charm for his end of turn. He's got a Filter Land. He's definitely drawing cards. He's really gonna gum up the ground for us. So that'll be something to know of for other matchups, but we'll go ahead to the end step, play our Boros Charm. We don't even need the Rift Bolt, but we'll do it just cause. And then we'll deal a little bit of overkill now, but alright, that's game 1. I am actually not sure what he's doing with this deck right now. We haven't seen anything other than walls. Walls and mana. I'm sure there's something big that comes out of it. So, you know, Eidolon could definitely do some work for us in this one. So far, Searing Blaze looks a little bit weak. But against his Birds of Paradise, it's going to be a really good way for us to take care of that. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm just going to run it back. Let's see what happens. I see he makes he makes mana and he draws cards. That's about all I saw in that one. if you are new to Modern, Burn is definitely a good way to go about it. Ugh, this is not quite the land that we want to start with. This is definitely not. All right, well, let's keep that one. Kind of wish we kept that first one, but that's how it goes sometimes. So we'll get our Nacatl out there, and then we'll pray for a land. If anything, at least we're gonna get to see what his deck is planning on doing and how it looks to win. Because so far we haven't seen much. All right, and there's a foundry for us. And we'll pay it. We'll just go ahead and run out this Eidolon. You know, if he wants to just play Wall of Omens all day long, that's fine. Which is basically what it seemed like in game one. So he is using some mana from his Wall of Roots. Oh, never mind. He's changed his mind on that. Gonna play another one. So he definitely slows us up on the ground, but this will definitely be one of those deck lists I'll want to take a look at. Oh, and maybe it's an Elves deck, now that I see that. So we could look to do the Atarka's Command, which will end up killing one of his Wall of Roots. I don't quite know what his full plan is. So I might just hold up my burn spells and go ahead and wait. Try to let our Eidolon do as much damage as possible, because I know from the looks of it he is playing a lot of smaller converted mana cost spells. Alright, we'll go ahead and do 4 damage here. And I think we'll just sit back again. You know, we've got the bigger creatures on the board. I feel like for him to do... Okay, and there's a Restoration Angel. And he'll probably be able to flash in his Elvish Visionary to draw a card if that's what he's looking to do. And with his mana down, let's just go ahead and use our Boros Charm again. Deal 4 damage. You know, he doesn't seem to be in the biggest of hurry to do a lot of stuff here. I mean, he'll be attacking in for 3 damage, but with that, I think I'm gonna bring in my Swift Spear. Actually, I'm not sure if we get a large benefit from using the Swift Spear right now. You know, you use the Swift Spear, and then I would plan on using the Atarka's Command the same turn, which is going to deal 4 damage to us from our Eidolon. And I don't see us winning this turn. Which... does make me want to just sit back again. Oh, and he plays in another Restoration Angel. So he's drawing cards So Eidolon is not working as I was hoping it was going to. Because now if we do the Atarka's command, we will kill ourselves. Just kind of hope that he will do some smaller spells right now, doing damage to himself. But it doesn't look like that's the case. There's Kiki-Jiki, and yeah, we are dead at this point. So we'll go ahead and go to round 3. And as awkward as Eidolon seemed that game, I do think Eidolon is going to be good for us on the play. We could look to bring in Rending Volley just to kill his. Actually, I don't even think we need Rending Volley. I think Path to Exile will do just fine to kill his Restoration Angels, because it seems like those are about his only way to win. Searing Blades is not looking great now. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and keep. We'll have an Eidolon on turn 2 here. And we'll go ahead and start with our Goblin Guide. And it's going to be crazy, but we will actually be able to not deal damage to ourselves for the first two turns. And so they do get a Stomping Ground. Looks like they just played a Plains and passed the turn. Wow. So many lands. So many lands. He's got a Court of Calling. Just path our creature. We'll go ahead and grab an extra land out of there. Not that we need it. But we'll get Eidolon out now. Our hand is not looking very good right now. 6 of our lands are either in our hand or on the board right now. Jeez. So we will play a fetch land. Trying to decide. I don't know how much of a benefit it is to kill the Wall of Omens, because he's got a deck just full of walls. It's not going to slow him too much. So he's got a gain life guy. We'll go ahead and crack our fetch land. We'll grab a Sacred Foundry. And hopefully, yeah, I was going to say, hopefully not draw a land. So go ahead and play out a fetch land. We'll just go ahead and pass. Our deck is not looking very good here, but that's kind of how it goes when you have way too many lands in hand. trying to decide. I don't know how much I'm worried about that guy. You know, he's really only doing 2 damage to me, and I feel like I can take that right now. I'd much rather keep my Eidolon on the board. I'll go ahead and crack this fetch. Oops, clicked on the wrong one there. Just get these lands in play so we don't have to pay life with them. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start trying to work on his life total. Generally with burn decks, the longer you go in the game, the less likely you are to win. Wow. Just drawing all the lands in the world. Almost want to do put an extra land on the battlefield from our Autarchus command, but that's not going to do us much good. And so we'll go ahead and pass through again. Yeah, this is not looking very good for us here. I would think he's gonna chord. I'd just like to see what he goes for though, honestly. As I had said before, this is a deck that I have not seen before, so that's one of the ways that you can learn by playing Modern is honestly just get in there, play some games, and see what people are playing. So he chords for 5, brings in his Kiki-Jiki, and then the Restoration Angel. And he'll flash in Kiki-Jiki. Okay. So that's the combo, Kiki-Jiki, Restoration Angel, I guess. You know, I have heard of this kind of combo from before, but I had thought it kind of went away. So that'll do it. We are done. But you know, just another chance to see another deck, and that's one of the best things you can do in Modern. There's so many good decks out there right now. You just have to try to get in there and play them. My name is Josh. I'm from Basement Level Magic. If you enjoy these, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the like button. Give us comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye.